Race fans, there is a real buzz in the air, isn't that right, Richard?
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Because we're about to introduce the B-Group.
Oh, brother, did you really have to go there, Aaron?
Oh, come on, Richard, it's exciting.
All right, well, you get to introduce the first four, so you just throw all that excitement right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's too much.
You're looking at the number 73 seed from Taiwan Racing. That's Sandy Mack, and that is one incredible Toyota. And next, we have the 65 seed from E67 Diecast Racing, Papa E. The 57 seed from Spirit of 64 Racing is Scooter Roundwell, driving that VW Baja Bug. And finally, the number 49 seed, the Swedish Jeff, with Swedish Jeff Racing, driving that F-150 Sandblaster.
Okay, thank you, Aaron. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Sweden, Texas, Colorado, North Carolina, there they go. It looks like the Coloradoan, that's Scooter Roundwell, has the lead. Now he's coming along, but right next to him on his right, from North Carolina, Papa E is hanging in there. The other drivers we don't see right now. Oh, a spin out, and Papa E takes advantage. He's got the lead. I see the other drivers in the background, but Papa E is cruising down. There comes Scooter Roundwell in second. Third place goes to the Swede, and Sandy Mack comes in fourth.
Let's begin with Scooter Roundwell. First onto the pretzel turn, and you see him get turned around. That was a nice move by Papa E. The other drivers aren't that far behind, but Scooter manages to come in reverse and take second place. And those two end up on their wheels. The other two drivers, unfortunately, do not. Papa E and Scooter Roundwell are awarded an extra point. After the first round of racing, Papa E has 6, Scooter Roundwell with 4.
All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. This is race 2, and Swedish Jeff, Sandy Mack, they need to get a move on here. Off we go. And so far, it looks very dead even. The Swedish Jeff pulls out in the lead. Scooter's right there. And so far, Swedish Jeff is holding a lead quite nicely. He's coming around. Oh, he gets bumped. Well, that's a good thing. Here comes Scooter. Scooter's going to challenge him. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Scooter ends up in the cold car. And what in the world is happening to Papa E?
The Swedish Jeff came out race 2 cooking with propane. Now he does get bumped, you see there, but Sandy Mack unfortunately spins out on the pretzel turn. Look at the way Scooter is coming into challenge. But now we see what happened there as Papa E just decided he'd rather play on a swing than collect some points. The second round of racing is over, and the Swedish Jeff holds a slight lead. Now, Scooter Roundwell loses a point because he dropped in the cold car after finishing in second.
2 races are down, and now we are looking at race 3 with Scooter here on the inside, Papa E, the Swedish Jeff, and on the outside is Sandy Mack. Come on, Sandy. We need to see her get going. Right now, the Swedish Jeff and Scooter, they've pulled ahead again. Look at the way the other drivers are catching up. It's a real tight race over the dunes. And now the North Carolinian, Papa E, seems to have a slight lead. There he goes. He is really moving fast. Nicely done on his part. A smooth transition. Oh, second and third place are Scooter and the Swedish Jeff. No sign of Sandy.
Watch here on the instant replay as Sandy comes up, but then bumps into the Swedish Jeff and ends up tipping over. There's some nice controlled racing by these two drivers coming around, but take a look at how fast and what good closing speed by the Swedish Jeff. However, he's not able to pass, and Scooter, nope, no one lands on their wheels. It's a pretty straightforward score. As we finish the third round, Papa E has the lead with 11, and Scooter and the Swedish Jeff have 9.
Okay, well, Sandy Mack is closest to us. Take a good look at that beautiful Toyota. Unfortunately, she is not in contention to move on, but the other 3 drivers, that's what you want to keep your eye on now, as the Swedish Jeff has a lead, and now Papa E and Scooter are behind. Oh, they're catching up. And look at this. Papa E cuts on the inside. He's pulled ahead. We don't see Swedish Jeff. Here is Scooter. Scooter's got the lead. And it's going to be Scooter in first, Papa E in second. Neither of them land on their wheels. Where's the Swedish Jeff? Here comes Sandy Mack. She will take third place.
Race fans, that was quite a turn of events. Now watch the Swedish Jeff. He is cut off and then unfortunately slides out. His chance to move on died right there. The rest of the race was awfully fast, but take a look at Sandy. She is not giving up. And finally, driving in reverse, Sandy is able to come through and finish. Wait a minute, there she comes. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, she has also hit Billy's train. Sandy will collect 2 points plus 1 for landing on her wheels and 2 more. She doesn't move on. Papa E and Scooter Roundwell will move on. Let's go to commercial.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a dramatic finish for the first group. Aaron, introduce us to the second group.
The number 74 seed from Flame and Rage, that is the race team. We've got Flame driving that Sandivore. She's from Texas. Farrell Mods is the number 66 seed, and Farrell Patrick is the driver of that really cool-looking Ford Bronco. 407 Diecast Kings is the number 58 seed, and Crazy Legs is driving a Jeep Cherokee. And then, finally, the number 50 seed is SFTC, and Ray Lewis is not a linebacker anymore. He is driving, that's got to be for South Florida.
Oh, I agree with you, Aaron. And he is closest to us. There we go, the first race already off. It looks like Ray Lewis has a good start. And Crazy Legs is right up there. Look at the Flame from the driving that Sandivore, excuse me. Oh, something happened back there with Farrell Patrick. Ooh, look at that lane side by side. Oh my goodness, and Crazy Legs got tipped over. Oh, what a pass. And into the Coltrane, a gorgeous pass at the end there by Ray Lewis. Unfortunately, 2 others weren't able to finish.
All right, race fans, keep your eyes right in the middle of the screen. Take a look at Flame, just cutting off Ray Lewis. And what a push battle that was. Meantime, you saw Crazy Legs tip over. We'll see it again here. And unfortunately, Farrell Mods was left to play some pool. The first round finished with Ray Lewis taking the win. Flame takes second, but now Ray Lewis dumped in the coal car, and that will be a -1. After the first round of racing, Ray Lewis is in the lead with 4, and Flame has 3.
Okay, I think somebody in that replay booth was having fun with the high speed, because I know that Farrell Patrick did not hit him that hard, and Farrell Patrick is on the inside now. He's coming around. He's got he had the lead, but he's off the track in a flash, and now these 3 are pulling together, but look at Ray Lewis come out in the lead, and nice job by Crazy Legs as he seemed to pull into second. Ooh, a spin around, but Ray's going to take first, and it ends up Crazy Legs in the coal car, and a little twirl by Flame.
All right, race fans, this hasn't happened very often, but watch. Farrell Patrick, you'll notice he popped off the track. There's the log, but there's a second bump, and right there, he hit the rock with the rear driver's side tire and flipped right off. Look at that jump by Ray Lewis. And Crazy Legs managed to stay on all 4 wheels. Nice, down the center of the lane. 1, 2, and 3. Flame lands on her wheels and will receive an extra point. That brings her up to 6. But the leader is Ray Lewis, who has 9.
Well, for Crazy Legs and especially for Farrell Patrick right now, they are itching to get on that board and get in the lead. This is race number 3. The closest to us is Crazy Legs. He's coming around. He's looking good. Ray Lewis pulls ahead, though. And here comes Farrell Patrick. He's got the lead. He's holding the lead. Looking good. He slowed it just a bit there. And Crazy Legs is spun out. Look at the speed as Ray Lewis just launches. And oh, what a gorgeous jump. Oh, he hits a tree. Anybody else finish? Oh my goodness. Okay, here comes Farrell Patrick. He does finish. But for Flame and for Crazy Legs, they spun out. Ooh.
Yes, that will definitely make the scores interesting.
Let's go to the replay.
Crazy Legs in the green Cherokee, and then Flame in the silver Sandivore. They both spin out and get stuck. It looked like Farrell Patrick was going to really challenge Ray Lewis, but he had just enough left in the tank to get over the final hill. Ray Lewis just about stopped the train there. And here comes Farrell Patrick, clearing the jump and landing on his wheels. Very critical as he now jumps up with 4 points. Crazy Legs has 2, but Ray Lewis is clearly in the lead with 15.
You know, I just realized, Aaron, that Ray Lewis has finished first each race. That's pretty impressive. But for the other 3, this is a fight to the death. And let's keep our eyes on the other 3 inside. Ray Lewis is on the outside. He pulls out in the lead. But again, let's keep our eyes here as Crazy Legs has the lead. In second place, that is. And he continues to hold that lead. I don't see Flame. Ray's just going to scurry on ahead. Here comes Crazy Legs. He will take second. Who's going to be in third? Oh, it is going to be Feral Mods and... Oh, I don't think either of them are in the Coltrane, but boy, that's an interesting finish.
Hey, Richard, we've got a very interesting development here. Take a look at this.
Whoa! You're right. That is amazing. We got 2 trucks, and Billy's been tipped over.
Oh, yeah, we'll take care of it on the instant replay. Are you tracking? Did you see that jump that Crazy Legs made? And now he... Let's take a look here as Ray comes in. Oh, he climbs the tree, and now Crazy Legs has lodged himself.
Okay, watch this and see which truck hits him first.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know which one at all.
That was a little too close for me. We'll take this a little bit slower, race fans. And it is very close. The judges are contemplating, they're debating over who hit Billy first, and we're learning that, okay, we've got an interesting development. We've learned that they are giving each of the drivers 1 point, so the 2 extra points will be divided between Crazy Legs and Ray Lewis. The final scores after 4 rounds, Ray Lewis is our winner, but take a look. Crazy Legs and Flame have tied.
Yes, and this is going to lead now, race fans, to a sudden death. It is 1 race. That's right, just 1. The winner will move on. Now, we want to let you know, Crazy Legs, as the higher seed, has lane 2. Lane 3 is where Sandivore, that is Flame, in the Sandivore. And boy, what a tight battle going on. They're neck and neck. And now Crazy Legs pulls on ahead. He's got the lead over Flame. Making his way around. I don't see Flame so far. He spins around, but here he comes. Onto the half pipe, and he's going to come through. And there is Flame to finish it up, but Crazy Legs will move on as the second qualifier after the sudden death race.
And congratulations to Crazy Legs and to Ray Lewis. What a way to start the first 2 groups of B-Class Racing. And we've got Spirit of 64 Racing, E67 Diecast Racing Team, SFTC, and 409 Diecast.
Let's do the dunes.
Are you tracking?